stress. In its most simplistic terms, that's what it does. Stress is actually the #1 killer of people, honestly, because when your body is stressed chronically, you're producing cortisol, which is the stress hormone. The overproduction of cortisol leads to inflammation, and chronic inflammation is arguably the precursor to just about every disease, including endometriosis. So if we're elevating the conversation to say that we produce endogenous cannabinoids in our brain naturally, but as we age, as we go through stressful situations, and as women, even as we cycle, we don't produce enough endogenous cannabinoids to properly support this system that governs cognitive function, sleep patterns, and our hormones found in all of our tissues and organs. If we're not starting there and having that conversation, then we're really overlooking the foundation. You know what they say about, a house built on sand. Our foundation is not strong, so we need to elevate the conversation to start there.
So, I'm gonna just put these two together because that was perfect combination for perimenopause. You talked about different symptoms, that we look at them differently, and you talked about the endocannabinoid system. That's exactly what happened in perimenopausal women. Because estrogen has a direct impact on the endocannabinoid system and the level of the tone of a cannabinoid and the endocannabinoid system functionality. And in menstrual cycle, for example, before ovulation, we have a more stimulated endocannabinoid system. We have more anandamide and less pain, better mood. And then when we, before period, that changes. And now imagine the whole perimenopause, and that is for some women 6 to 10 years. In these 10 years, you have these extreme up and downs, unpredictable up and downs on estrogen. And that causes endocannabinoid system disbalance. And women in perimenopause, they have issue with the sleep, they have issue with anxiety, with pain. Instead of look at this symptom individually and give painkiller for that, the sleep.